Guys, welcome to Happiness per KM again, and this is the new Classic 350 and we are going to be doing a ride test on it today. Our last video you saw what exactly were the specs and how it differs from the old Classic 350. I am now going to take this beauty out on the road just to see how it is performing under my expert supervision, and let's see how it performs. I have been told that this new chassis is really very conducive to brilliant maneuvering, and I am really in a mood to make sure that I check that out. Anyway, more on the ride. Beautiful. The design of the new Classic 350 is following the same time-tested formula that the Model D from 1940 had. Same vintage styling, round headlamp with a peak now on the front as a standard. There are the familiar pair of tiger eye pilot lamps. Hey, by the way, as an aside, I had a professor who used to ride only with the tiger lamps on in the night. When asked why, he would say, "Share the puttaru bhai." It now gets a twin down-tube spine frame which the Royal Enfield METEOR 350 Sports also carries. The suspension in the front has a 41mm fork and a 130mm travel. I like these seats. The seats are a new design, and RE has actually gotten rid of the springs on the old seat, by the way. The brakes on the motorcycle are discs in front and either a disc or a drum at the rear. The disc in front has got a 300mm size, and the disc at the back is a 270mm disc. If it is a drum brake that you have at the back, then it would be a 153mm drum. The motorcycle is available in both single channel and dual channel ABS variants. I really like the switch gear on this new Classic 350. It's a direct lift from the METEOR 350, but the rotary switches look really cool. The instrument cluster has a lot more electronics, lot more information which is being given to you, and there is a fuel gauge now on the Classic 350 as it has been upgraded to an EFI, so there is no petrol cock anymore below, so you at least are able to see how much of fuel is left now on your motorcycle. Nice. On the move you can feel a better response from this 349cc engine. It is responding very well at lower RPMs, and it allows you the comfort of being in higher gears if necessary at lower speeds. I am seeing that the mileage is going to be good on this bike. Wow, the move from pushrods to the overhead cam has made a world of huge difference. The power delivery is so much more smoother. There is hardly any vibration as we used to notice on the older Classic 350s. The older UC engines used pushrods to drive the intake and exhaust valves. The new Classic is getting a much more modern powertrain with overhead cams now, just like they have on the Himalayan, by the way. I noticed that even the power delivery at higher speed is easier now. The old bike used to struggle past 80. The new one is holding a ton very easily actually. I really like how the handling of the motorcycle has improved due to this new twin down-tube spine frame. I am really able to bend into the turns now, which I used to on the older bikes was not very inspiring, let's put it that way. This one is much better, but of course you got to remember the older basic single cradle frame has been the same since 1955 when Madras Motors started manufacturing Enfields in India. Finally they have replaced it by this double down tube modern unit. The gear transmission on this motorcycle continues to be the same 5-speed sequential gearbox, and it's got a heel and toe shifter. It's clearly targeted at the commute market. Okay guys, I see an opportunity to test the motorcycle suspension. We got a speed hump coming ahead. Nice, I like it. The bike definitely has an upgraded suspension and larger wheels compared to the older one. Like I said in my previous walk around video, this bike has 19 inches in the front and 18 inches on the rear wheel. But more importantly, the seat is definitely contributing to the improvement in the ride quality. along with the new twin tube emulsion shock absorbers which are there at the rear, and have a 6-step adjustable preload, by the way. Woo! What a lovely ride, guys. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you liked my entire spiel that I was giving you guys about how this motorcycle is performing on the road. It's a delight for me, at least. I really enjoyed this trip out on the Royal Enfield Classic 350, and wow. And if you guys liked my video on the RE Classic 350, make sure you hit the like, share and subscribe button so that you are intimated of all videos from us. And of course, if you have any questions or any comments, you can put them down in the comment section, or you can write into me at shankar@happinessperkm.com. I'll be more than happy to have a chat with you regarding what I think are the best things on this motorcycle, or what this thing could definitely do with some changes on. Happy tripping, guys.